Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring it another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly sleep themselves by day. 4 nights will quickly dream away at time, and then the moon, like a silver bottle, shall behold the night of our summit.
I woo thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key with pomp, triumph, and revelry.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned doer.
Thanks, good Aegis. What news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart. Turn her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. My lord, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to our death.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
For my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold. But I entreat your grace to let me know the worst that may befall upon me in this case. If I refuse to wed Demetrius,
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Whether you yield not to your father's will, you can endure the livery of a nun.
so will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. My virgin heir will pattern up.
Take time to pause. And by the next new moon sealing day betwixt my love and me for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience of your father or to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander. Yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, truly hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render him. As she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am my lord as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My I not didn't prosecute my right. Demetrius, I will vouch it to his head and made love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and now she sweet lady dotes, devoutly dotes upon this spotted and inconsistent man. Whew.
I must confess I have heard so much of this. Come, Demetrius and Aegis, I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arms yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, which by no means, or which you will be yielded up by the law of Athens, which by no means we extenuate to death or a single vow of life. Come, Hippolyta.
I, me, for all that I can ever read or hear by tell of history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
Then let us teach our child patience.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote, 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And to that place, the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, Still forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods a league without the town. There will I wait for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, in the place thou hast appointed me, truly will I meet with thee tomorrow. Godspeed! Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsaved. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look and with art will sway the motions of Demetrius' heart.
The more I frown upon him, the more he gives me love.
Oh, that your frowns can teach my smile such skill.
The more I give him curses, the more he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, fair Helena, is no fault of mine.
No, but your beauty was for mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Helen, unto you in our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold her silver visions in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearls the bladed grass, a time where lover flights doth still conceal. Through Athens gates do we devise to steal.
And in the woods where often you and I shall meet, on faint primrose beds, filling our bosoms of their concealed sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Goodbye, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and grant thee thy Demetrius. Lysander, we must starve our eyes from lovers' food to tomorrow night.
I will, my Helen, on to you, as Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy some or others can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know all but he do know. For love looks not with the eye, but with the mind. Therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's arm, he held down oaths that he was only mine. So when showers of oaths from Hermia's he filled, so he dissolved in showers of oaths did melt. I'll go tell him for Hermia's flight, then he to the wood tomorrow night. If I give thanks, it is at dear expense. Pursue her with this intelligence. But I do hither enrich my pain to have his sight and to the back again.